If you have ever opened the hood of your car and wondered how the alternator manages to keep everything running, you're not alone. Alternators are the unsung heroes of any vehicle's electrical system. From recharging your battery to powering your headlights and onboard electronics, they handle it all while the engine is running. So how do you map out this complex little powerhouse into a clear, functional diagram? That's where EdrawMax comes in. In this video, we'll show you how to create a professional alternator wiring diagram using EdrawMax, perfect for engineers, mechanics, or anyone working on vehicle electrics. To begin, open EdrawMax either by launching the desktop app or heading to EdrawMax online. Log in using your Google, Facebook, or Apple ID. Once you're in, you'll land on the main dashboard. From here, click New and select the Electrical Engineering Diagram category. This brings up a blank canvas, your workspace for building precise, visually clear schematics. Next, it's time to add the components. Head to the symbol library, where you'll find an extensive collection of electrical symbols. Use the search bar to quickly locate components like alternators, resistors, diodes, fuses, batteries, and switches, or simply drag them from the library categories onto your canvas. Each component can be resized by dragging the corners. For complex diagrams like this, visual clarity matters. You can color code different parts of the circuit, for example, using red for power lines, black for ground, and green for signal pathways. Take advantage of EdrawMax's built-in alignment tools to keep everything neatly spaced and symmetrical. Now that you've laid out your components, use the connector tool to draw wires between them. These represent the actual physical connections, like the wire from the alternator to the battery or from the regulator to the ignition switch. EdrawMax allows you to snap wires neatly to terminals and nodes, ensuring a clean, professional finish. Once the connections are in place, it's time to label. Use the text tool to name each wire, terminal, or component. Labeling isn't just for neatness, it's essential for clarity, diagnostics, and collaboration. Make sure to include details like B+ for battery terminals, IG for ignition, and ground points where necessary. At this point, zoom out and take a final look at your layout. A well-balanced diagram not only looks better, it also helps reduce errors during real-world implementation. When you're satisfied, head to File and choose Save As. EdrawMax gives you multiple export options: PDF, PNG, or even Visio format. Whether you're creating documentation for a workshop, sharing your design with a team, or prepping for a repair, your alternator wiring diagram is now ready for use. With tools like EdrawMax, technical drawing doesn't have to be difficult. It becomes a process of visual storytelling, clearly mapping the flow of electricity from one terminal to another. And when it comes to complex components like alternators, a good wiring diagram is the key to understanding and troubleshooting. Visible thinking, efficient expression. Start mapping your circuits today with EdrawMax.